Yes! Come on! Today we're at Billy Chippy. I've travelled all the way to Coventry to get fish and chips. Yeah, nice one. Good choice. The real reason we're here is because we are on the way to Blackpool. I am playing in a charity match this weekend for the Rangers Legends. I think it's Bars for Bears. I'm really excited. I'm going to be playing alongside some big names, Marvin Andrews, Alex Ray. Yeah, so shortly I'm going to head to Blackpool. I've just had cod and chips and a jumbo battered sausage. It was lovely, it was unbelievable. So if you want to ever have a fish and chips, don't come here. Go to your local chip shop, okay? Please do subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 35,000 subscribers, which is unbelievable. I'm going to be smashing out the content this summer. Don't you worry about that. I've got lots of ideas. Smash a like. Abby, my lovely girlfriend, is on the camera. How many likes on this video?
15.
1,500. Smash the thumbs up button and let's get to Blackpool. Come on. We're here in Blackpool, hotel room. Wait, Abby.
Welcome.
Go on, little room tour, go on.
Right. This is the bedroom.
Lovely little bedroom.
2 beds, bathroom.
2 beds. Yeah, there you go. Cushy. And how are you feeling for tomorrow?
I'm excited actually.
Yeah? Am I going to score?
Yeah, twice.
Love that. I'll see you all tomorrow for the big day. Rangers charity game. Basically, to cut it short, I am signing for Rangers. See you all tomorrow when I'm at the stadium. Come on. Right, that's it. We're here at AFC Blackpool. It's Saturday, and today, well, as you can see, I'm kitted up. I am ready to play on this wonderful pitch. We've had a little look around. Lovely facilities. I'm really excited for this one. I'm going to be honest, I've not played football for a while, so don't expect big things. However, I can pull out of the bag when I want to. We're going to speak to some Rangers legends. We're playing on the team Bars for Bears. This is all for the Lee Rigby charity. So if you'd like to donate, I am going to leave a link in the description. Yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, let's go play. We're going to do some training and come on. Right then, so here we go. We were warming up. Bearing in mind I hadn't kicked the ball for a while, I had to have a few shots on goal, and yeah, basically did a few running drills, did a few warm-ups, and yeah, we were then ready for the game. Alright, so we were there, we were all stood around the circle in the middle of the pitch. We had a 1-minute silence for Lee Rigby, and here we go, the game was underway. 0-0, Bars for Bears versus Sir Tom Veterans. Yeah, this is a bit of a different video. I'm going to commentate because some of the footage isn't the best, and yeah, I think this is probably the best way to do it. So, not a lot happened in the first half. There are a couple of chances. There was a free kick here, and oh, straight into the wall. Pretty good. Okay, so here we go. The Veterans were through, and it went straight into Cammy's hands. Cammy's the goalkeeper, by the way. Right, the Veterans were through on goal. They had a chance. Just like that, it was 1-0. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. Bear in mind, I wasn't on the pitch at this point. I only played about 20 minutes, maybe longer. We would have won. Anyway, this bit was absolutely crazy. As you would have just heard, that boy in the blue actually broke his leg. Obviously I didn't want to show too much of it because it is quite personal, but we were stood around for a good half an hour waiting for the ambulance, and yeah, the game did resume after a while, and as you can see, me in the middle. I'm on the ball here. I came on. Griffin's on the ball. Oh, yeah, lost it. Pretty good. Well done, Griffin. Oh, and there we go. Look at that for a ping. Lovely ball over from myself. I was number 15. There was a chance here. Got played across the box. Unfortunately, I had a chance here where I had a shot, but this bloke here has got in the way. There you go. Look, I shot and it just went wide. I forgot to say, at this point it was 2-0. Abby, my girlfriend, didn't get their second goal on record, but it doesn't matter. It was nearly full time at this point. It was 2-0. We were 2-0 down. I think we'd kind of had enough. Here we go. I'm on the ball. I pass it back, and the whistle went. We all shook hands at the end, and yeah, that was it. That was the game. Right, so that's my game done. We lost 2-0. I didn't play for very long. I played for like 10 minutes, and no, look, it was nice to be involved. It's a lovely cause, and it's all going to obviously Lee Rigby charity, isn't it, Abby? Yeah. But Abby, who's here? How do you think I played? Obviously, I didn't play for very long. But
When you did, it was good.
I nearly scored.
You did, to be
Got
fair.
a deflection. But I'm telling you, if I was playing longer, I would have scored. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some interviews and then we'll wrap the video up. It's a bit of a different one, I know. Hopefully you have been enjoying this video. Please remember to smash a like. Please subscribe, because we are getting close to 35,000 subscribers. The second game is currently being played, which is, yeah, you can kind of see. But yeah, I know it's a different video, but look, let's go get some interviews. We're going to try and speak to Colin Hendry, and let's see what happens. Right, I'm here with the Rangers legend, Colin Hendry. I'm delighted to play alongside you today.
Yeah.
How do you think we played today?
If I'm being honest, I mean, it's the first time I've come across the boys and stuff. I thought we were a wee bit hard done by the officials.
Yeah.
There was a nasty leg break in the game, which delayed the game for a good 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
But I thought there were a couple of things within the game that, you know, could have been dealt with better from the officials. But I'm not one to complain. It's a charity, and we're here for charity. But still here to win.
Definitely.
You know, you know, we're not here to make the numbers up. We're here to win games of football.
Exactly.
And even at my ripe old age of 50 something, I don't want to lose.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about your career quickly. What's been your best part of your career?
Well, if I'm in England, it's winning the Premiership with Blackburn. If it's in Scotland, winning the treble with Rangers. But I think overall, I mean, the greatest honour I've probably got is to captain my side, my country, in the opening game of the World Cup in 1998, which after this week is I'm still that man, still got that tag, and it's a great honour for me to have said that I've had that honour. But listen, I wouldn't change any part of my career. You know, to what I've achieved in England and Scotland, I'm more than happy, delighted, absolutely.
Yeah.
Played for a great club in Glasgow Rangers. The one thing about Rangers is that the size of the club, if you're not really involved with it at all, and then you do become involved in it, you then really see how big a football club it is.
Yeah,
the pressure.
No, I agree, yeah. Well, I'm going to ask you one more question, because I know you're busy. I ask everyone this question. I'm going to put you on the spot here, mate.
Go on. Yep.
What was your favourite Rangers chant?
My favourite Rangers chant?
Yeah.
Penny Arcade, the Bluebells. Bluebells are blue.
Go on, how's that going, mate?
Oh, the bluebells are blue.
Legend. Hey, right, I'm here with Marvin Andrews now. Marvin, we lost 2-0. What did you think of the performance? Go on,
I think we perform in spurts. We were in good positions. I think we had good opportunities.
Yeah.
Football is about taking your chances and opportunities. I think before they score, we had some really good chances and opportunities. We squandered them either, but you know, the final pass or the final delivery hasn't been the best. But generally, overall, we were okay. As I said, the game was dampened, you know, with the guy getting that serious
Not the
injury.
best pitch either, was it?
Yeah, the pitch is not. I played on worse.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I can imagine.
so I think it's been okay. But as I said, we didn't execute the positions that we were in. We were in good positions where we could execute better and, you know, at least score. But unfortunately, we never do that.
Yeah. Let's talk about your career quickly. You played for loads of clubs, but what's been the highlight of your career? Best moments?
Oh, I have so many best moments. Obviously, you know, playing with Rangers, Helicopter Sunday would be one, and also playing for my national team, helping my country qualify for the first ever World Cup. We are still considered one of the smallest nations and country to qualify for such a major tournament. I think Iceland beat us a couple of years ago because I think they have a smaller population than Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
But those are the the main highlights. But playing football for me just in general, it was a highlight for me, because I always played the game that I loved as a young boy growing up. That's why I'm still here, even playing at this type, in my retired stage age.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you one question. I ask everyone this question. I've got to ask it. I asked Colin, what is your favourite Rangers chant?
Favorite Rangers chant?
Chant, song.
Four lads had a dream.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, I'm here with father and son. Quickly then, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, my name's Dion and I'm 31 years old and I've been singing I've been singing with my dad for the past 18 to 20 months during the pandemic lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we started on online on Facebook.
Yeah.
He sang to his sister, and it just went viral after that.
Really?
And we got up to we're on 145,000 followers at the moment
That's unbelievable.
on Facebook. And one of our vids has got 13 million views on it.
Really?
One of our songs, yeah.
That is unbelievable.
13
We
million.
recorded a version of I Can See Clearly Now by Ray Charles and various other people, and like you say, that was probably our highest viewed track
Yeah.
that we've ever recorded.
13 million.
Brilliant.
We've also done this one, and that's the You Raise Me Up, and it was Lee Rigby's song to his mum.
Yeah.
So when obviously we heard that, we decided to put that on a single, all for charity, and all for a great cause. And they're available online on the Lee Rigby.
Is there a link for it?
Yeah, there's a link for it.
Well, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video. So go and get yourself a CD sung by these two. Boys, what have you made of the event today?
Awesome, apart from the tragedy of the lad breaking his leg.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, it's sad. He put the mockers on, but the lads carried on, didn't they?
Yeah.
And it's getting better and better. This is the hardest game Lee Rigby FC have played, I would think. This.
Yeah. This is the game played now.
Yeah, the one that they're on with now. I think it's definitely the hardest game they've played.
Yeah.
And I think we're 1-0 down.
Yeah.
So we need to stop cheering them on.
So we'll take that opportunity to wish the lad who got injured very best of luck in speedy recoveries, and we hope the rest of the day is a success for everyone.
Yeah.
And we'll put the link for you on our page.
Come on.
How's that
Thanks,
sound?
boys.
Thank you very much
Cheers,
indeed.
mate. Cheers.
When troubles come, my heart burden deep, that I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.